So let's continue on with this hijacked and kidnap. So I feel like this is what they do to the Empress when she knows who she is. They will try and kidnap her. This is turning her into a kid using spell work or documentation and then make her take naps. So she may be very drained and tired. They're doing this to steal the mental, the abundance, the nature, the lands, the gifts, the resources, the trust funds, the children, the glory, the life, the livelihood, the creativity, the laughter, the fondness, the beauty. But I feel like they can't really do anything about that. The knowledge, the intellectual properties of the Empress. So there is somebody wants something that way. Okay, tell me why. That's what just came on. I want it that way. So I always go back and forth when I hear that song, because this is like they want me to be cast down or not to be involved in something. But this person doesn't have the authority, okay? And it's almost like so they'll go to dire dire extents, maybe. There's something definitely heavy about the devil's army here. And I said it don't make no sense with these people. So if a masculine energy had God sent a gift from him for him to be his peace, his chain. I guess this is somebody that's insane. They might be trying to commit suicide, because that's what's going to happen once they detach from that energy. That's why a lot of these men end up dying. They go into the energy of these women, these other. All right, y'all, my fault. I just had a #1 hit up in this motherfucker, but I don't know if it recorded. So because the camera died, I mean the phone died. But again, I'ma just go ahead and leave that behind. If y'all heard it, y'all heard it. If you didn't, you didn't. But it was a very good note, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get right back into this read, because every time when that happened, the phone cut out, I'm so pissed, especially when it was a hit. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know how much got recorded, so, and I don't even like to go back to have to watch my video. So again, either you heard it or y'all didn't. Okay? But yeah, so we're gonna go right back into this energy here. All right, we're gonna start with this word hop. Okay, so again, somebody might want you to hop or hop on one foot. This is I'm hearing hoppo. Okay, you told Hoppo to beat me. Miss Sealy. So we have this energy here with this drugs or something like this. Somebody could have been saying you was on drugs or something, but like I told you, you could have been just carrying the cross, okay? And maybe somebody wants you to carry it again, but no thanks, because I'm already done completed that. I'm on to the next. So we got this hop energy here, okay? And this is making me think about the girl, like I said, with this energy here. That's why I said it's like somebody do stupid stuff or dangerous things to other people, and then they say, "Oh Lord," it's like some sick, twisted fantasy game that somebody's playing with a Lord energy. Okay, with a Lord energy. This could be just a leader or something like this or whatever, or somebody that wants to be some type of leader or something like this. Okay, that's overstepping, or maybe they have the authority, but they're just not doing it right. Okay, so. Like I said, whoever this is that's crying or acting like they've been crying or something like this, this person could have been involved in this. But this also making me think about somebody wants somebody that's going to be like, they come off as tough and that they're a woman that have standards and all put together. But in the background, they that girl that was on the on Coming to America, where he was like, okay, bark like a dog. All right, hop on one foot. And she was like, So this is this energy here. Okay. So one of these females is that energy. And I feel like somebody likes it that way. But again, I feel like they're in contact with this person more than they are with their Empress. So again, you maybe again they could get you to really be on a jock. All right. But when it comes to some kind of command, somebody got authority here and they don't have to do that. That's when you think that you want me to do that and you ain't doing the same thing, that's when you gonna get your ass cast down. So this could be me in the energy of the wrath of God, and somebody might be getting cast down out of their fucking spots. You understand what I'm saying? Cause society might rule y'all motherfuckers mind, but it don't rule mine. I'm a so-called law-abiding citizen. I know how to treat people. Okay? I don't go out and do things to people. I don't know shit about hacking no computers. I don't know nothing about doing nothing. I don't give a fuck about none of these people enough. I care about their conditions. I care about the land. I care about the way that things are going. I care about mass manipulation and what's going on with the people mentally, physically, emotionally, in all these other ways. But when it comes to you, none of these people is special that's doing this. None of these people that's special, none of these people are special. Somebody made them feel special. And that's the only reason why they feel special. Some of us know who the fuck we are and we know that we special and we don't need nobody else to tell us or validate that. So we're going to keep on going. So again, of course, if you're somebody that's sounding, making all the sense in the world, you're the people that they're going to be trying to bring down a notch. But I feel like they're trying that and it's not going to work. So you can bring me down a notch to what other people think about me. But when it comes to me, you can't take that away from me. All right? You can't. And I feel like Source already placed me above all these masculine energies because there's no good man. So if they mad about that, that's too bad. I'm not even stunting. I feel like they feel like somebody, they could try to say heartless because I'm not running around here like these other hoes that need them like that. Okay? These women are very codependent. I am someone who may be codependent on the way that we structured this family that we agreed on, that somebody is going to bring home the bacon and I'm going to cook it. If you stop bringing home the bacon, that's not a deal breaker. It's like we need to figure out what the fuck is going on, something like this or whatever, or maybe you ain't got it like that. Okay, we're going to make it work. You understand what I'm saying? See, people don't know nothing about no real commitment here. Okay, but if I'm telling you, if Source was telling me that this is supposed to be something that I'm supposed to do and he needs me to move on to another, if this mate is rather I tell you, in some of these households, they're using mind control. And so they're making you think that it's the bare minimum, nothing will grow, but they just want you to walk away from that throne. And sometimes you will be going into some higher something, but God is not an author of confusion. There ain't going to be no playing around. There ain't going to be none of that. There's not going to be no guessing. This is not one of those little, celebrity stories where it's like, oh, my mom didn't want me to be a rapper, so I was staying on the streets and hustling, and then I got my big break. No, I'm already grandfathered in inherent to something here. So that we're not the fucking same. I've already put, even if it's shit that I don't even know that is of the other world, I've already put my work in. I've already been used as a vassal on this plane for something higher than any of these other people can say. So again, these are the people that's materialistic, actually. Now, just because I'm at a point in my life right now where I've seen both worlds, okay, but I do like the physical. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? You can 5D all the fuck you want, but you still paying your bills right here in the 3D. You still want a motherfucker sitting next to you in the 3D that's on the same level as you. You understand what I'm saying? To get through these days or these trying times. Okay? And I feel like even on that Empress level, a lot of times we could be looked at as foolish, but that's just up to them people to think. Because a lot of shit is going on. They have to blind the Empress, or they have to put you in a two of swords in order to get by doing some of this foolishness that other women would take. Like abuse, like physical abuse, or being called bitches, or this stuff like this, or cheated on, or stuff like this. I'm not saying that it's not going on for sure, but I'm telling you, I pick up on whiffs of a lot of things through these messages, but I can't take this to the lawyer's office. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. I feel like these people are going in classified documents to try to find out stuff about me to give this to this masculine so they can have some kind of clause for separation, or this is what already happened. Now, again, I don't know how, if these is a kingdom spouse, one of these people that could be a star or something like this, I don't know how, if I never even knew that they was connected to me, I don't know how they're going behind my back and getting this information to prove that I cheated on them when we was never physically together. Maybe they could have been sharing that vassal with this Taurus. But again, I didn't know that. So how are you going to go against me and try to say something happened or do something or make up something or find something about me? And I don't even realize that we was connected. That don't even make no sense. So again, it's a very fearful thing, because if you don't win, which I think there is no winning, so somebody, a higher power, do maybe need to step in, because all the time they have never had a woman be able to conquer and possibly sit on some type of throne or something here, or to get back her get back, to get back what belonged to her. Maybe somebody never made it this far. Maybe they say the time already passed, but sources like, nah, you can move as slow as a snail. It's going to be happening. Okay? Just letting people get all good into what they think they can get away with, but I'm still here. So if these people that hate me this damn much, they'd have been able to kill me. And since you haven't, it ain't do nothing but make me stronger. And I don't stop. I'm relentless. You might well call it a pit bull bite, nigga. You come around him messing with me. And I want to make sure until we good got understanding that you an enemy of mine before we go there. Because once it's there, then that's just what all I can say. I'm not even competitive, but I don't plan on losing. That's what the fuck we gonna say. Okay? So, I'm not competitive, but do I plan on losing and spending the rest of these years on this planet, in some sort of poverty and destitute after I know what's due to me and after I know what already's been offered to these people and what's owed? No, it just ain't gonna happen like that. Because you want to give my shit to some half-wit? You crazy. Because I'm telling you, these hoes that they dealing with, they ain't got nothing on me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Okay? I can see through them. I can see your potential, and I can see something. And again, anybody that's spending their time doing something that, now I'm not saying that they can't put this person on, have somebody start writing for this person, and then they turn into the biggest rapper in the world, but it's not natural talent. Somebody I say that's insanity to be wasting all this time and money in studio sessions with somebody that ain't got it in that department. Period. So don't come over here if you don't want to hear no shit like that. You don't want your feelings hurt about your little bitches. Don't come over here trying to undermine me or underestimate me. Because I feel like they may be more powerful or they may be more gifted in this warlock shit or this witchy shit. But at the end of the day, you ain't more powerful than the God that's in me. When I stand in it fully. It'd be like two people that you got more, it's seeming like you got more sense, it's seeming like you have more sense than both of these motherfuckers put together, and you think you about to put me in my place? Oh, the place is above you, so you could go ahead and sit your ass down. All right? Two of Swords, this might be a duel here, okay? This may be a duel between two people here. One could be a man and one could be a woman. And I feel like it's a shame for a nigga to be battling against a female like this. What you scared of? What you scared of? So hop on one foot. Somebody might be an op. I wish y'all could see all the cards. But, okay, here. There's the duel right here. And it's saying op right here. So somebody could be an op. Okay? This could be somebody that you close to. You consider a friend or family or something like this. Somebody is an op because somebody lied on you. Or somebody lied, okay? Somebody might want you to see this. Yeah, because one of these people is covered up now. And so whoever this person is covered up, what is he doing? Okay. So somebody might be smiting someone in their groin area. Excuse me, their groin area, or the groin area is being pointed out. All right. And then somebody cut off somebody's leg. Okay. So, oh, look at this shit. This is real right here. Hold on 1 second. And your leg could be, that other thing that's in between your legs for some masculine energy. But again, look. 1 foot. Somebody cut off one of your legs. Your standing. Or cut you off at the somebody cut off your standing. Or that's what they want to do. Okay. So you can't stand on your own. Okay. You would need a prosthetic or something to stand. Okay. Because it goes right with the card. I hop on 1 foot. So somebody could have lost their leg. Okay. And you see where his sword is. Okay. It's right here on his leg. Okay. So this could be something that literally happened here. This could be past, present, or future. We could be picking up on a battle. That's the thing I like about these reads. Because we could be some people are fully tapped in and can follow themselves all the way back. I feel like I found out a part about like Abraham Lincoln or Honest Abe, that I carry some type of energy connected to that. So it's almost like and then also like George Washington was heavy last year. So this could be, like I said, hovering forefather energies that are in my energetic field, and they could be ops or they might not. All right, but I don't know. This is just giving me that energy here. Somebody don't like how honest somebody is. Okay, so they want everybody else to see you as a liar. All right. So you may be talking about yourself. These are people that say don't focus on the past. So you like, oh, source set me in this position. I'm going nowhere but up from here. If he looked at me and forgave me or felt I deserved this after knowing my whole past and knowing me all my whole life, I can give a fuck what a nigga say. Because if they upset about it, they could be gone already. So if this is like, if you in a situation you feel like somebody peeking or going behind your back or trying to go and classify documents, because some of us do have them because of the type of energies that we are on this planet. You might not have known it all your life, but it's known. Okay. So some people could be digging around in there trying to find if you hid a secret or if you slept with somebody or who you slept with, if you slept with somebody behind it. None of that shit even matters at this point going forward. Now, if we was in a custody battle, or if we was in something, somebody could be using that for something like that, or using that for some type of something. But again, it's classified. To take that information out and put it in a courtroom, the whole courtroom, the whole court system could be sued, because that would be somebody going into somebody's classified documents in order to try to win a case. That's supposed to be between you and God. I'm pretty sure God looked at these charts and looked at this shit and said, I'm still sitting her here. Okay, whatever the fuck it is that somebody think that you did. Okay, because I ain't never really been no criminal. I ain't never been no drug addict. I ain't never been nobody that drink heavy. So this is what I'm saying. These people making up scenarios or some shit like this to try to make somebody. And when you speak on it, like, I don't do this, I don't do that, I'm glad I don't do this. Then they like, oh, you acting like a good YouTube. No, I'm just acting like I'm centered. I don't need that shit to be me. You know, I feel like somebody's stuck on somebody that smoke weed or something. But again, that shows you something about that person, that Mary Jane is their thing, because you like dead bodies. You like dead people, and that only come to life when they smoking. You don't even know what you want. That don't make no sense. How you in a high level commitment when you gotta be high to be in a high level commitment? That means that your person got to be drunk or high all the time in order for you to feel like you could tap into their energy, which makes it easier for negative energy to use these people to charge their thing. That's why the nothing in the never ending story like to deal with people that was hopeless. Somebody wants you to be hopeless like them, but they don't understand that something been already put in me that don't allow me to feel that way. Even if I was in a hopeless situation, I'll find some way to alchemize. That's the difference between gods and okay. And I ain't talking about the new age ones, because I feel like these new agers think, oh, or these ones that have upgrades, they think, oh, we, know this and they don't know that, or we could go through information quicker, or we could tap in better or something. And that makes you no. Again, because you still had to get that energy from the original prototype or the blueprint in order to even be yourself. So be appreciative. It's just like, even if these people was under the hand of somebody else, like a lord energy or something, a father figure or something, and they feel like this person was wrong to them, and so now they kept you out of the loop, they kept you away from the death of this person so that they can bully you or they can take from you. It's just ridiculous, I feel. Okay, so again, I'm sorry that I am an upstanding person. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not perfect, but I try my best to strive to be a better me every motherfucking day, and try to be of service to people, even if I feel like I'm not getting nothing back, because I'm still passionate about what I'm doing. So that's how I'm recharging myself. But if you're another individual standing in front of me and you think you don't have to feed into me energetically, but you can take from me, you're not going to get that same thing replicate. You're not just going to get it back. You're not. And it's not even me choosing to. It's just natural. It's natural. It's natural. If you see how people operate, that don't mean that is all the way dead. And maybe if you married to somebody or whatever, maybe you feel like they got to learn something. You don't know the whole something, so you're trying to give them opportunities to heal something or fix something with them, or see what it is that they need, or whatever it is you want to be there. But like I said, it could seem a little one sided or unrequited sometimes, and when that's happening, I feel like this source just allows me to dig in a little bit deeper to find out what's happening, and it come out in these reads. Because if you was just keeping it real with somebody, like I'm keeping it real 100% these days in my life. All right, so I ain't never really not. But like I told y'all, we all have things that we have that we keep between us and source. And you've asked for forgiveness. I don't have to blurt it out to you. Who the fuck is these people? Who are these judges, these crooked people that's trying to judge me of something because they stole something from me? Who the fuck are you? When I say you beneath me, is because of your actions. It's not because I think I'm the best thing in the world and I'm God's favorite kid. And so I could get, because really, I feel like we go through the most. We be on the spotlight. We be on the cross. You think you know me, but I don't know you at all. And you think you can dictate my life because you have a position in a hall? Yeah, I think not. So we have somebody could be an op. Somebody could be trying to show you that somebody is an op. They may be getting upset because you're not seeing this. But whoever this is wants to fix something here. All right. But I do see here that somebody might be lying. I don't know. The Ace of Swords is in reverse. Whoever cut off somebody's foot or cut off somebody's standing could be lying. And again, when I'm not dedicated to the masculine because that person chooses not to participate or give, or sources like that's enough, you're not about to keep using her or whatever it is, then my energy automatically goes to the public. Now, I'm not on public display, or I shouldn't be, but my energy is just an open energy to like a conduit of energy about what's going on in the earth as a universal almost message. This is how I know I still have a soul. All right. It would be selfish of somebody to take a feminine energy that has a certain type of gift and use it all for themselves just to talk about things that are going on within them that they're afraid to talk about, or they're not man enough to bring those things out and talk about those things or get help about those things. An empath that is a manipulator and a liar and a snake is not the best place for you to lay those burdens. That snake is just going to find a way to take them and put it on somebody else that's important to you. And then you'll start noticing that all these people around you are not leaving. I mean, all of these people are leaving from around you, or they're becoming snakes right in front of you. But it didn't have to be that way. Okay? So again, I know what it's like to be fully tapped into a masculine. But that's how I knew that this masculine must have been at least maybe because of our connection, or maybe because they already had something to offer. But when we got together, it turned this person into an emperor energy. But I feel like this person maybe went down or away or off the charts or off the grid at some point. All right. And it's not just on an emotion. See, then you're just placing everything on just your emotions, and that could be dangerous. That's why people got to learn how to deal with their emotions themselves, because somebody else balancing out your emotions becomes your snake, or becomes your something, or becomes your whatever this is, this cunning energy. And then everybody else, like I said, around you is going to start becoming a snake. You let go of something that was going to balance this shit out perfectly for you to be able to see both sides of the scale. So we have the Three of Swords here in reverse. So then your radar is down. You're not aware of what's going on around you. You know, you can't balance yourself. Sometimes people can get paranoid. These kind of people can get paranoid. You know what I'm saying? And then they get scared and they want to attach to somebody that can speak about their emotions, but you got to learn how to process them. It's almost like self-soothing. You know, like people think as soon as a baby cry, you got to run over there. You know, sometimes you got to allow them to cry it out a little bit before you go, picking them up and stuff like that. They teach them how to self. Now, should you leave them in there for hours? No, but I'm a mother and I know that you can, if a child is crying in the crib or something for like 15 minutes and you know your child gonna do that because they hate going in the crib and they sleep in 15 minutes or 10 minutes, that's not abuse. Somebody could try to make it that way, but it's not. And these could be the same people trying to judge you where your child was with their child was with their grandmother all their life because they was chasing a dream or chasing some nigga. Fuck out of here. Or at somebody else's house spending the night because they was chasing in the streets. I did the best that I could do by keeping mine at home safely for they could be comfortable, because I know what it was like to be uncomfortable in other people's houses. So again, I ain't never probably gonna need no damn therapist. After going through that, the source already showed me I'm your motherfucking therapist. What you need that for? What you need it for? An alchemist don't need that. People just want to have this documented on paper sometimes for some of us, because that the worst thing that you could do is call somebody mentally ill when they're not, when you're trying to discredit them. I thought that this would be a day where people would stand up because they know what it's like to go through that. But again, with wipe here, they might have wiped a lot of these people's mental clean. They don't even remember they went through this, and things like this. Okay. So, let's see. So yeah, somebody might be getting this Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. All right. Somebody might be getting this Ace of Pentacles because of whatever this is. Somebody wanted to fix something. But whoever this is that cut off somebody's leg is lying about why they did it. Maybe, or manipulating a situation possibly, or something is not accurate, or this person is actually could be getting lied on. Somebody could be mad because that's some part of their standing cut off, and so they came back and tried to tell something about this person. But again, this person did try to pierce this person in the groin. Okay, area. Yeah, I also see some type of facility or something back here, like some kind of castle or some type of facility in the background. All right. Maybe somebody's cutting off a leg or something like this to make you have to go to some retirement, or like a vet. I'm hearing something like a veteran. So this is about these limbs or something. Somebody might be trying to cut off your limbs, but you may be immune to this, or you might have some type of immunity or something to this, and somebody's going to try to do it anyway. Or they're going to use this example on someone that doesn't have this immunity to stop them from running after you or something like this. I don't know. So we have this G here for giraffe, the long neck. Okay. So you might, your person, I don't know, could not be around anymore. Like you might be the only one of your kind. Okay. I'm seeing an elephant raft. Okay. A elaraff. So again, you could be like somebody that has, memories or something like this, and you have a long neck to be able to see. Okay. So this is like an oracle or a seer energy to me a little bit. Okay. So we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. Something about somebody being roasted, or somebody could have been roasting you, but I'm guessing these people are not going to be able to do this anymore. Or this was somebody with a long neck that was doing this. Okay. Or maybe somebody's asking you not to do this, to roast people or something anymore. All right. But we got the Page of Wands in reverse. And this is making me think that some communication is off, so you can't see. Okay. Somebody trying to cut off your communication. Okay. And also, what was I going to say? Somebody could be trying to cut off your communication, or what else? Oh, or there could have been a young masculine energy coming towards you. Okay. And somebody don't want them coming towards you anymore. So they set something up for this person to force. This could be somebody that was not settling down or something. They've been running rampant. They've been in a child for a long time now, in a childlike manner. And somebody is forcing them to, somebody could even have a long neck. Okay. You could think this person has a long neck. And somebody might be, I say a kite. So this person is someone that can see on a higher level. They may not be able to. This could be somebody that has so-called star quality or something like this. So they don't have to, so they're not going to be able to talk about this in public. They're not the one that's on the cross. Okay. But I feel like this is the one that want to come in. Somebody might want to come in and be the Christ. All right. But they didn't carry the cross, because Christ is supposed to be the one that rules forever, or picks and selects people to go into the kingdom. So I feel like somebody could have been trying to play this part already, but they're not the one. All right. Or maybe you share that energy, because I told y'all when it says Yeshua Christ in the Bible, that's talking about two people that's on one, accord. Sometimes when we read the Bible, it just says Jesus. Sometimes when you read the Bible, it just says Christ. It's very important to identify those things, because two people could share that energy, or one person could become that Yeshua and the other person could come to Christ, and it could go vice versa. Okay. So we have the Three of Cups here in the reverse. I feel like somebody was partying, going out to the clubs or something like this, celebrating with all these people or something. This is like nightclub energy. Maybe this person went back because, I was more in the nightclub scene, but my Taurus really wasn't. So they could have gave this opportunity to this man to go out and do everything that like I was doing. I don't know why. That just sounds so weird, but it's like somebody trying to recreate or redraw my life or something without me in it, but also playing some certain role. It's weird, okay? So again, we have the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so somebody might not be able to come into your energetic field or travel towards you anymore. Something like this. Okay, somebody could be trying to manipulate this situation here. Okay, something about in or outside of the club. Okay, in the club, I think that was a 50 Cent song. But again, somebody could be trying to also yank you out of something that you're supposed to be in. You're supposed to have a lifetime position in, so they can try to control the narrative. This could be somebody that abandoned you at some point in time. You're supposed to be in their life as a guide, or you're supposed to be in a life as a kind energy or something like this. Because a lot of people don't want to be kind to these men that they label toxic or horrible or something like this. All right, but I don't think that this is supposed to be the twin flame, especially if this person is doing something else. I don't think this is supposed to be the twin flame. I think somebody is just this about clout until they didn't need anymore. They felt, and so they don't want to hear what you talking about. Okay. Yeah, because somebody's being manipulated by another energy here. Okay. And this may be something about a riot or a Shar. Okay. Somebody's name could be Shar or Charlene, that's in reverse. And then we got riot in reverse. Okay. So whoever Shar is or Charlene could be this person that's manipulated a situation or flipped something. Okay, maybe you was in a situation where you felt like some other feminine was acting like she was sitting higher than you and you the lion. Okay, and maybe this time, this part right here, somebody is allowing you to be the lion. Okay, and this other person that was holding on to you so tightly or trying to keep you a leash is in the reverse. Maybe somebody feels like this is what you was doing to their child, or if somebody that they know, or they feel like somebody was doing this to you. But there's a tower moment coming here for whatever this is. I feel like somebody's trying to get somebody to think about like whose side they're on, somebody could be trying to, because I'm hearing something about this energy of sacrificing something. Okay, a descendant. So this a son or a descendant, but this could be the son wife, the son's, somebody could have selected another feminine energy to play this person's. But again, like I said, these are people that are workers in the garden. They're not the king of kings. They're not God. I feel like there's a mother on a masculine side of the family and a mother on a feminine side of the family that are neck and neck with power hungry over these two children. Now, you may not be an actual child, but an adult, but they're trying to put you in the place of one. These people are used to being able to run something behind your back or with you not being included, but using your energy here. All right, whether they knew it or not. All right. So we have the goat is here. Okay. So again, the goat eats grass. So again, so, okay. This might be why the soil in the grass, or I'm going to say the grass, because I don't think there's much soil left. This is why these people try to find me saying something that they consider as, oh, they don't like black people, or they, no, I'm just not going to sit here and let no group of people, just like you didn't let so-called white people get away with what you thought was going on with slavery. I don't let nobody, that's a pity party. You could try to point out the fact that people might be having a pity party about their journey or something like this, but we got a whole group of people having a pity party about some shit, but they don't want to see, you don't want to know the truth. You can't handle the truth. So people get mad when I'm not coddling so-called black communities and black people, or so-called black people or American Indians on our behaviors. You mad. You haven't healed. You too emotional. You can't even see past what I'm really trying to say here. And it don't really matter to me. See? Because they say generational curse and all this other stuff. Listen, you got to start with yourself. You got to start with yourself, and you have to go within first. People could have gave you gifts, opportunities. You ruining them right now because motherfuckers can't have shit. Because, like I said, because you ain't healed something with that within you, and so when you do get it, you just gonna ruin it. I feel like these people been doing this several cycles that they stole from me. And if you walked around before this cycle opened up, and they open up this wallet or this bag this time, or they try to get clout off this bag this time, I guarantee you, if you looked at these people, you wouldn't know that they had stole thousands or millions of dollars from somebody already. So they don't know nothing about generational wealth. It's about fun and games until the next cycle come, where they think they're going to be able to steal from somebody again. This is how some of these people make their living. And it's a whole ring of people, and it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And the money is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So they run out quicker and quicker and quicker. Then they pick up lower vibrational energies that want to get money fast, fast, fast. And then they end up on their ass. We got the goat. Something could be too burdensome for somebody. Okay? Or somebody could be trying to say something that's burdensome from you, so you're not able to operate or do it. Okay? Somebody could be flipping out a little bit. This could be a Hierophant in the reverse, a female or a masculine. I'm picking up masculine, even though it's a feminine on the card. Most time I don't. Most time I pick up on feminine, but right now I'm picking up on a masculine. That could be in feminine energy. Somebody could be battling with their sexuality or something like this. I don't know. But something that's too burdensome. Maybe somebody caught somebody doing something and it's too burdensome to bear. Okay? Could be something like that. This person could have been blocked or was blocking you. Excuse me. Possibly they could have been trying to stop your whole life with stop being down here because they was doing something that wouldn't be appealing. You thought wasn't appealing, or somebody else or a family thought they would. But the way that these people see and how they nosy they is, I would assure these family because I don't judge nobody about your sexuality. I just feel like I have the right to choose. Because I don't want to be in no situation with nobody where I feel like I'm competing. But I feel like sometimes men can be confused because of the way they got brought into certain energies or certain groups or something, and then they may come back and say, I don't really fuck with that, and it could be straight for the rest of their life. Or vice versa. A feminine energy could just like eating other girls out and then move on with their life, and they don't want no relationship with a girl ever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is what could be. That's just my opinion. Okay, or you might do it once or twice and be like, I don't think I'm fucking with that. So again, that's that energy here. Okay. But it's like people want you to be involved in things to make they feel better because they took the bait, and we're not doing that. And again, it's not who was the best or who didn't do this and who didn't sleep with somebody, who didn't do an orgy, or it ain't even about that, man. I say, like, at the end of the day, it's really not even about this stuff that people is focused on, running around here ruining people's life to block so that somebody don't know that you gay. No, you have a problem with you being gay, or you have a problem with you being yourself, or you have a problem with you being fat, you know, or something like this. Just like me, sometimes I could put on an outfit, like I put this outfit on and I was like, oh, this is cute or whatever, but I can't put no bodycon dress on. As soon as I look at that bodycon dress in the mirror, my self-esteem might get hit a little bit. I still like myself. I know that I like my body when I put the right clothing on. I'm comfortable in my naked body. But again, do I always like to look at it and be like, oh, this belly hanging over is so cute, but it don't end my life. It don't take away from my light. I know that if I was in a situation I'm supposed to be in, I know that I could have shit that was tailored and fit to my body, and I'll still be looking good as hell. So, what I'm saying, it's about, I guess, the way you look at it. But yeah, somebody could have been in a same sex situation or same sector, and that could be over. Okay. Because I'm looking at this goat. This still a baby goat or a kid. Maybe somebody did something in their youth, but they don't do something anymore. I thought I was picking up on that the other day with the birds. Um, with those birds, I thought what I was picking up is there's a culture or something that these people start these boys off with early, you know, questioning something with boys. Like maybe boys go through this like at the age between 10 and 12 or something. 10 and 13 when they're going through puberty. Maybe this is something to do with puberty blockers, or maybe they've been messing with our hormones longer than we think. Maybe some of us was the first ones that they studied on. I just watched a little bit of this thing called Life is Good on TED TV or TED Talk. And it was talking about how they did an experiment on several people to see how their minds work or how they deal with like mental things or something like this. They did some kind of research on some people. They put them in some type of program and they followed them their whole entire life. So again, it's not far-fetched what we're talking about here. Now, do all of those people know that they was in that study? I doubt it. Somebody thought it wasn't worthy for you to know about it, to get paid for it, to offer yourself up to it, and maybe you would have said no. It's something like this. Okay. Ace of Wands. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Girl. I just is it Sunday? No. Somebody wants you to touch it. Okay. Whoever's getting out of this something here. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe they like a woman's touch or something. I don't know. Or maybe this could even be that somebody else, a witchy warlock energy. This could be somebody that's crossed over already, or allegedly. Somebody might like to wear black. They might wear hats. This person might have a lot of rings or jewelry on their hands. Okay. This could be somebody that got their hand on your wand or a wand. Okay. Or that's what they want. Somebody wants something. You to touch it, them to touch. Somebody was touching it. Out something. Okay. We'll just leave it like that. Okay. We gotta stop. All right. Stop at the stop sign. I feel like these people think that they could tell source to stop. You think you could block God's voice out on this earth? Or you could think you could tell something to the most high energy and you in dirty energy? See, we ain't saying that everybody can't be checked once in a while. And that everybody know everything and they can't be corrected sometimes. But what we saying though is be careful. Because some people think they saying some smooth, slick shit. And I'll be looking like, that wasn't even really that smooth. Let me tell you this version of it. You understand? But it ain't even me. With somebody that many people they could have million hits on their videos. But, that's mass manipulation, man. Like I was just watching this clip about the worst thing, and I heard her say the worst thing you could do is let your child grow up in a dysfunctional. And I already turned it off because I know what somebody's trying to do. But again, who are some of these people that never been in a relationship at all, let alone for 20 years or 10 years plus, to tell somebody what is a healthy relationship? It's not a healthy relationship to end up divorced 10 times or having, it may not be to somebody. It may not be, let me say it like that. It may not be to somebody a healthy relationship to do that. It may not be a healthy relationship for other people to look in on people's private relationships without their knowledge. What you seeing on them shows is somewhat real and somewhat scripted. Those housewives and all that stuff. We got a victory, but I feel like because of this victory, a 6 of Cups might be over here. And this girl look like she in jail. What is this? She look like she in jail rather than an ice cream shop. I don't know. Somebody could have been planning to put you in jail, but I think this came in reverse. Like you'll be able to sell your stuff only if you go to jail or something like this. That if you do it from behind bars. Somebody wants you to give birth behind bars, or somebody wants you to be afflicted while you're giving birth. Now, this could be birthing an idea, a nation, or a child while you're pregnant or something. Somebody wants you in jail while you're pregnant, while you're working, while you're like, again, so you don't get as much pay or something. This could be what this is too. So like you could be doing really good work or something like this when it comes to this or anything else you're doing, but somebody will pay you 5 cents a day or something like that. It's something like this, okay? Somebody feel like putting you in jail will make it so that they'll have to give you only a allotted amount of something that belongs to you. I hope this ain't somebody going so far like this, y'all. I hope that, because I hear what people is thinking or try to discuss in boardrooms and stuff sometimes too. Okay. The 3 of Wands, yeah, somebody is trying to restrict some type of access. They don't want you surfing the net, or they don't want you surfing the web, or in their head, or something like this. Okay. But I feel like whoever this is, there's op again. Or top. Always on top. So yeah, somebody is always on top or always on top of things. This is what's going to have them victorious here. That you won't be in jail selling your ice cream pops. There was this lady in the projects that we used to be able to go to her house, okay? And you bring 25 cents or 50 cents or something like this. And she had these ices. She had big ass deep freezer. Okay? She had a huge deep freezer. And in this deep freezer, she had all Kool-Aid. She would make Kool-Aid ice pops with a styrofoam cup. And you could come run up her house. I remember standing in the line sometimes, standing there at her doorway. I remember the first time I had to go there, I was kind of nervous because I wasn't with nobody. And I had to go up I had to go up that stinking hallway. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to touch on the walls and everything. I had to go up that hallway and go around that thing. And I don't know, it was something strange about that first door. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Why are we even talking about this? Why are we even talking about this? Because it was I'm just seeing right here. I was walking up those stairs and I remember looking at that door. And I don't know, somebody scary lived there, or sometimes make sure I go around on the other side to come down when it was easier just to go right here because of that door. I wonder. But once you get past that first scary door, it might not have been scary to other people. Somebody lived there, something lived there. I don't know. I don't know if somebody scared me or did something. I don't know, guys. It's just a blur. But anyways, damn. But most times she'd be sitting out there with her window open or whatever like that, okay? She'd be sitting out there with her window open, and the kids be lined up, whatever. She is serving through the window. And then I think later on she started to get like potato chips and stuff like that too. And I think she might even took food stamps. I don't know how that worked, but I think so, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody did, okay? So, I don't know, but she used to have them ices. And that's what this is what this is making me think about here. Because maybe one of these witches or something could have been one of these women in this older coven could have been that woman from that house. Somebody's name could start with a T. Let's see. Because, of course, if these people have crossed over, if some of these people have crossed over, they can see both worlds. But it's something about something. The Day of the Dead, or I don't know. Let's see. Well, let's see if we pull a T first. Where are they? Hold on. Oh, there they are. Hold on a second. Because I think like a lot of people, when I be thinking about this whole storyline, it's like, they the same size, y'all. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see this. I feel like a lot of these people showed up back in my life at different times. I'm thinking, why can't I see these people right now then? Something about the ER here. Maybe somebody ended up in the ER, or maybe I seen somebody being rushed out of that apartment. I don't know. It's something about that. Okay. But I'm hearing T. Somebody's name start with a T. Let's see if it'll come out. TJ? JT? You know how, cause I'm even hearing like another person say, yeah, that's your cousin on your something side, but I never like met. I don't know what this is, y'all. Let me see. AJ? Because I'm trying to figure, or Jax? Okay, because I'm trying to figure out some of these people I'm guessing could have been your karmic family that you got placed with another family, and this karmic family have always been around, but you just didn't know them. Could be. Yep, there go the T. So could you imagine this, right? So if your mother and father and your sister and your brother, these are the people that you live with every day, you should know them, something, whatever. All right. So when they going through a reset, maybe like I said, some of these people, as I moved away from those neighborhoods, some of these people could have stayed there. But again, like I said, there's something about public assistance and public access. Like somebody could have tried to put me on, because I remember even my daughter came back and moved in for a little while when she was in between apartments, and didn't want her to hook up her government internet, because if you do that, then you're giving somebody access. I felt like some sources telling me that you're giving somebody access to you some kind of way. But if these people want it, they're gonna get the access anyways. But I don't want. So when I found that somebody might have signed me up for some type of services, okay, somebody could have signed me up for some kind of services or something. I'm like, what the heck? I don't recall signing up unless this was something that's just automatically activated here. Okay. So somebody could have been doing that to have some type of access. We have Mo or or somebody's name could start with O-M. It's either or Mo. So for 16 years or 9 years. So they could have did a spiritual swap with me and my Taurus and my play sister and her husband. Is that what this is? Moy. Or, I don't know. This could be who's getting a tower. Because I feel like these people get to have access to you on another level. Like, I was always cool with myself, but I never looked at him as attractive. I've never looked at him as like, oh, I would want to mess with him and not. I never did that with any female that I've been close to. And it's just that's how you could, what the fuck I said. Like I said, I ain't never fucked with nobody. I ain't never been flirting with nobody, man, or none of that shit. I barely felt comfortable. I didn't even feel comfortable being at people's house when they was with it. If your man was there all the time, I really didn't want to go to your house that much. I'll try to wait and come around when, and it ain't like I'm hiding from him. It's not, I'm hiding nothing. It's just, I just don't want nobody getting nothing misconstrued. So maybe it might have been already an energy on me already that I wasn't aware that these men had some part in my energy or trafficking or something like this. ST, street. So somebody might, something about street, or something about street corner, or somebody might want you to be on a street corner or something, or on the street. So this could be a masculine energy that's dealing with another masculine energy, be kind of trying to access your masculine energy because they want to use his body as a jinn spirit. They want to use this body and I'm not satisfying the person, or vice versa. They feel like this could be, or you, whatever we talking about. Somebody want to hijack your, we got baby mama. Somebody wants you to be their baby mama or something. All right. So you thinking today we could agree to not have a child and just not sleep around. And you think, oh, well, if I'm not sleeping around with nobody, I'm not going to be getting pregnant. And then something else can happen where that could be what happened. You get what I'm saying? So this means that somebody will have to come into your home and force you with some kind of tools or something to open yourself up to somebody some kind of way. I don't know. It just sounds like a violation to me. BM. Milton Bradley. Somebody's name could be Bradley or Milton. All right. Neo. We got Neo. This could be about that movie. Somebody's name could be Neo, or this could be that movie. You know, The Matrix. You know, I kind of feel like a Lord energy felt me getting out of the Matrix when I was all in my information age, and people, I was getting annoying because I was talking about deeper stuff than just gossip or stuff like this. And so they started to judge me because I wanted to talk about deeper stuff and stuff like this. And it's almost like these people were annoyed. They thought I knew I was a know-it-all. So somebody went in and tried to create something where these people will have more knowledge than me now. And I'll be the one that'll be blind to the knowledge. But it's something very foolish here. This is like, we got AT or TA or JT again. And I feel like this ain't nothing but a men group that feels some kind of way. And you still, that ain't even your center core information probably. You just, you know, then jotted it down or collected it from my energy. And then you put it in somebody else because you would rather them be having the right information than me. You know, that's that kind of shit right here. Somebody's name can start with a K or S. This could be about Kansas. Okay. All right. I don't even think we're going to really have to pull none. Well, let's just do this. Okay. All right. So we got GA. So Georgia. Okay. Virginia. Okay. Or something about an IV. Okay. And then Gaga. I'm seeing here. Like Lady Gaga. I'm seeing Gaia. V. This got Yoni energy. Somebody could be the only woman or something left. Or something like this. I don't know. But I'm seeing Gaia and V. Vag. I don't know. Vaggie. I don't know. Vaggie. Let's see. These don't belong in here. Anna in reverse. Nene. Somebody in reverse. Okay. Nana. Grandma. Like a grandma. We got a bribe here. Yeah, so a bribe. Somebody could have tried to bribe you with, what did this say? $1,000 twice. Okay, somebody could be warning you that something is a bribe here. Or somebody could have tried to sneak bribe you or something. Or something. not accepting something. Somebody could be bribing you, getting the money out and giving it to somebody else just to say that you was bribed. Mm-hmm. But again, like I said, I don't think that a wife can take a bribe from a husband. Or I don't think anybody can take a bribe from somebody that they don't know is a bribe. Say somebody owe you money, right? And they give you some money. They owed you money and they gave you money. Even if somebody trying to fake disconnect something here, a reporter, okay? And a hitman in reverse. So there might be a situation here where somebody is listening to somebody's story here. All right. I don't know who this is. This could be a perfect stranger. And again, somebody could have been trying to send a hitman in on someone, or somebody might be trying to threaten you like, oh, you going to work for free, or you know what I'm saying? You know, they could try to hijack your connection with source so that you working for them. Okay. And either you gonna work for free or something like this or something. I don't know. This is something, y'all. Something weird like this. Okay. Because somebody needs material. Somebody that's acting like they psychic need material. So somebody could have got rid of the whole Empress, played around with her Ace of Cups, spread it out, but the bitches still got to come. They thought it was going to last forever, but they still got to come back here. We talking about the ones that been copying to act like they are me or they have a gift that they don't have. I'm not talking about some of these, I feel like, lovely ladies that have this job to assist or be a public person, defender, to kind of help you echo your word out because they may have views or they may have a channel or a platform and they know people are targeting you or blocking you. And so they are, do you get what I'm saying? So they may be fond of your story, or somebody appointed them to you and they're being pretty honest about what they're saying here and clear. And so they want to help you get this storyline out because they believe you or something. We're not talking about those people because those people are supposed to go out and do greater things. We're talking about people that are taking it, acting like it's yours, taking it to use it against you and abuse you or something like this. Okay. All right. So we have here, let's see. Okay, wipe. So something about wiping something up or cleaning something up. Fix it, okay? All right, and then we have the Dame of Swords. So I don't know, maybe you might have to go back in some of your work. I keep thinking somebody want me to revisit Genesis again. And I don't know, I might do it. But I don't know. Oh, that's a long, that's, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the Dame of Swords, okay? So, again, you know, this remind me of 2 years ago when they found me, okay? Just saying. This remember, things change. People have to go through motions. You have to adapt. There's nothing of mental illness about that. You have to adapt. In war times, these women had to adapt. They didn't have the fancy clothes no more. Guess what? They had the potato sack dresses. So when they would go get their potatoes, they would come in all these fancy kind of bags. The ladies would come home, cut them up, and turn them into dresses and wear them. I think it's called sackcloth dresses. Okay. So again, we have this energy of the Dame of Swords here. So maybe somebody wants you, they don't want to see you dead or something. They want to see you dancing and having fun or something. They want to see you as a Queen of Pentacles again here. All right. And somebody that's fertile or something like this with this white rabbit here. All right. I'm seeing maybe like Aries energy on her chair here. Okay. Yeah, this is my kind of hair, y'all. Okay. Matter of fact, I just bought a dress like this color yesterday. I just don't think it's gonna look right. I don't know. It's only for like $4 at the thrift store. I ain't really tripping, but I'm like, I don't think it's gonna look right. Okay. But we got the Two of Pentacles here in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so something about juggling here. Somebody's not juggling something anymore. Maybe between somebody and the Princess of Swords. Between who? They want to offer somebody something here. Somebody's not going back and forth anymore. They made a decision about something here. Okay? All right? Yeah, because somebody was juggling somebody. This is juggle in reverse. Somebody was juggling someone. Okay? And then we have the Nine of Cups here in the reverse. Somebody could have been sitting pretty over here, getting a windfall of something in their cup. And I feel like whoever that is in reverse, okay? Somebody won a 10 of Pentacles with somebody else, okay? You or somebody that's watching this channel. Somebody is off in a distance watching this. Somebody wants a 10 of Pentacles with you or something like this, okay? Whatever it is, somebody that was sitting pretty and getting their cups filled is possibly not anymore. This could be a male or a female, I'm hearing, even though there's female on the card. All right? Somebody don't want you sitting there like a dictator or something like this. Or, I don't know, they want you to let your guard down or something like this. Okay? So, again, I don't know if this person wanted to give you the 10 of Pentacles. But maybe you somebody that's supposed to be destined for the 10 of Pentacles yourself. Because I don't know. Maybe somebody just want to dance with you. They don't want to get married. Because I'm like, I think it's a dangerous time to get married. Just my opinion. Yeah, there go this there go this Taurus and this this remind me because one looked Arabic and one looked just regular, like some Joe Cool person on the corner, okay? This is somebody, two baby daddies. This is somebody, like I said, this could be the scenario of my person and my sister's person. Whoever this is in reverse. I'm going to say that this is the King of Pentacles. This is a Taurus and somebody that may be of nation of Islam. They might be of this background. These people is in reverse. And somebody's playing with a ball here, okay? Somebody's balls or something. The shit is in reverse, okay? Or they want to play ball, okay? This could be like game on because game is right here. So it's like, oh, you want to play like that? All right. It could be something like that. I don't know. Somebody could have went and made a risky choice or something. They could have got married right underneath the nose of this high priestess. This could be something biblical or something, but they might be dealing with a high priestess or, again, something about being online. Maybe there's something illegal about these people. Some of you need to research about these people doing this right underneath somebody's nose. These two people could be in reverse because they did this underneath somebody's nose. And they went and lied on this person. They lied on this person. This is what's had to happen, man. Hold on. Since this came up underneath her nose, these people are in reverse. Somebody wanted to give you a 10 of Pentacles. So maybe somebody went to a King of Pentacles, or these two start hanging out and tricking off or something, going to the strip club, you know, something like this or whatever like this. Okay? They could have refused also to give this person her money. Okay? And then they got married underneath this person's nose. Ace of Swords, they lied on this person. They could have got a bunch of people to lie on this high priestess, but she's still in the upright, okay? Somebody could have also tried to put you in a same-sex relationship or marriage here, or a contract to be a lesbian or something like this, okay? So, like, what if you don't want to be? Like, somebody going to force your sexuality to change? Like, what is this? They could have already did this trying to, like, give you some type of drugs or something to make this happen. But it's like, it's like I keep hearing, how dare you test the Most High? So it would take a man to get with another man that look at women as needing to be beneath or on their knees or before them to get to this person. To this could be some mafia or some shit like this, okay? Or this could be like, again, a certain group acting like that because they don't want to see this high priestess as the Most High. Well, after you did this same-sex marriage, that might make this person the Most High. I don't know. In some type of other group that don't believe in something like that. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, okay? Come on, man. Stick to the course. Read in reverse. Somebody can't read you or something. So this might be causing some type of Five of Wands activity here. Because the readings could be for other people too, and they want to have the readings. You could be talented or something, and people like your readings, but somebody is restricting you. Maybe even to make you want to give up because their own. That's why I said when we first started this, somebody for their own selfish reason because they're doing something they feel like they're not happy with. Somebody want to stop you or stop your pentacle or something like this, okay? Or send you off. They want to put you on a deserted island, honey. Listen, with this Eight of Cups. Excuse me. Somebody want to just get away. They feel like you own to them or something like this, okay? They could be calling you with this Nine of Cups here. Like I said, somebody trying to stop your money. They could be calling you a witch. They could be calling you a fortune teller. But I'm not. I got this red hair on today, but I think this is another tarot. There's a feminine energy that's got red hair. I don't know why she looks so familiar to me. Okay? But she has her set up like this. I can't remember what her name is. But she's had red hair all the years, like the past 2 years I've seen her channel. And she has red hair. And I don't know what I kept on picking up about her energy, but it's kind of like she might be really powerful, okay? So I can't really, she's hard to read. She's hard to read. This might be attachment to the science moms or something. Yeah, this could be a high priestess or a high priest in reverse. This could be a masculine. Or somebody could be trans or something here. And then we got the Knight of Swords in the reverse here. Yeah, this might be somebody going towards the water to start something up with the water. This might be I've been picking up a lot of Aquaman or a lot of Atlantean energy picking back up here. So whoever this is that was coming in the clouds, they're doing this on the low or something, okay? And somebody did something here that recently woke up the waters here. Something is striking something here, right? Somebody is doing something to wake up the water. Somebody came by just to realize that there's family members that have islands that are connected to them. And somebody came by trying to act like they... And plus, I don't let these people in my energy... Sometimes some of us don't have a choice. They just bogarting. They know everybody hates you. They want you gone. They don't want to hear you and all this other stuff. So these people are bogarting and breaking in your energy. That's just the fuck it. But it just so happens when I was listening to this person, something was going through my head. And I feel like somebody actually went and sold up something here. Okay? They could have sold up some land pieces or grabbed some land and then got married with somebody else or something like this. Or somebody could have secretly married you, okay, to have access to some lands that are over here for a certain reason. Okay? Something like that. Yeah, Five of Swords, but they're leaving you out still. Hold on one second. They're leaving you out of whatever it is. I'm still mad about that message that I put out right before this video when that damn phone turned off. Oh, it was a point. It was a read. Damn it. It was a read. So somebody could be cock blocking you from getting something when it comes to this orange energy. Something could have happened with the trumpet. Just plain and simple. Somebody could be blocking you or trying to hide something from you, or somebody is stepping in for you to block these people from coming to get something that belongs to you. Okay? Maybe you know somebody of this orange bloodline or whatever this is that we're dealing with here. Maybe you're the heir to this person. You're sad here because you lost 3 cups. Maybe these people went off to other worlds and they left you behind. Again, they don't want you a part of their other worlds. Okay? Or maybe somebody has other worlds. Okay? Maybe these could be consistent of somebody making some little miniature worlds. Okay? And somebody could have lost some of them. Something about the booty or whatever here. Okay. Somebody could be an Ace of Wands energy here. Okay. You may be their comfort or something. We have a King of Pentacles, a pompous, young looking King of Pentacles with some minty colored pants on. So I don't know. This person could be from Miami or something. Okay. And he got a minty city. This could be Minty the pony, the little pony. Minted. Something could be minted. Or somebody didn't meant, they meant what they said. Or something like this, okay? But somebody is in despair here or distress, okay? Somebody might have dodged a bullet with a certain energy here, okay? 8 of Pentacles here. Somebody could be stuck in a situation. They mad because they feel like they was duped. And so somebody could be getting abused, but you might be their peace here with this Ace of Wands, okay? And then we have, like I said, the 8 of Pentacles. So somebody could be beating on somebody or beating on something. It's kind of something to do with Drummond, Mr. Drummond. Who was that? Whatever his name is, Coleman. Was Coleman? What you talking about, Willis? Okay. So we could be talking about those 2 brothers on that show. This could be something that goes way back here. Okay. Because I feel like, you know, that is the name of this family too. Died on the cross. But again, when I was a little girl, people used to say I look kind of like, what you talking about, Willis? Okay, whatever. What was his name? Whatever, Coleman. I can't remember what his name is. Okay, and they did come from the same place that we came from. Okay, so this could be some kind of connection or something like this. I don't know. Because again, there go that ladder and then it's on the wall. But look at these vines. They're all snapping and broken and everything like this. All right. This is not nothing that's going to support, or I don't know, something is brittle with these vines. Something that's falling apart is not becoming fun anymore. Maybe this is this big bully group that thought that they was taking over the government or something, but it's starting to deteriorate, whatever they were doing. Yeah, because they call false judgment on somebody. And so Justice is, they call false judgment and false justice on somebody's situation. Somebody could have lied about something. Somebody could have known that you were supposed to be somebody's heir or something to something, a business or whatever or something like this, and somebody lied about it, okay? Somebody could be lying about it, but somebody didn't make sure. Yeah, somebody know. Yeah, because they wanted this Ace of Pentacles here, all right? And they know you a star, okay? Yeah. Wounded warrior energy here. 9 of Wands. What's behind that? And the star, yeah. Somebody knew it. This could be a star that had a star or something like this. Or chose a star. Okay? So, you know, there's something about Donald Trump being a star. And I think it was another president back in the day that was actually supposedly like a little bit of a celebrity before Nixon or Carter, one of them, you know, was a actor first. This might have something to do with that. Yeah. So again, that's it, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.